Okay guys, I'm finally ready. Let's go ahead and switch on over to the stream layout. Oh my goodness. Alright, so I have a small explanation for what just happened. Hold on. Anyway, I'm gonna be honest. I had to take a fat dookie, and it just decided at the start of the stream that it was the time. So, here we are, and yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and proceed onward. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, how are you guys doing today? Let me make sure, yeah, my microphone's on. How is the audio balancing? Is it good as far as you can tell? I'm gonna switch on over to the game now. Okay. And stream running well. Alright. Cool. Nice. Okay. Cool. So, yeah, guys, if you missed the last stream, basically, I am going to be doing the entire game standing up. There is a caveat, though, because I felt it was kind of awkward whenever I ran into a cutscene, because this is mostly entertaining when I'm in gameplay, which there should be significantly less cutscenes now that we're out of the intro, but it doesn't mean that they're all gone entirely. So what I'm going to be doing in those situations where there is a cutscene is, I will assure you, I will be standing up off screen, but to make it less awkward visually, I am going to have this as a screen, so that way you guys will be able to view what is going on in the cutscene without me just kind of hovering in the corner. Okay, so I'll try to remember to change that when it's relevant, but yeah, anyway, we're going to go ahead and jump right into this. Again, there should be a lot less story, considering we're, like, into the main bulk of the game now. And I'm really excited to play more, honestly. Alright, so I'm gonna open up that chat. Okay, anyway. Yep. So, I think at this point I just talk to the statue and warp out. So, here we go. Nah, man. Master Link, if you hit the goddess cube with the... So, if you guys don't know how this works, last stream I found a couple cubes. When you hit them, they activate a thing in the sky. It's this game's weird attempt to incentivize exploring on the surface so that it unlocks things in the sky, so you can get things in the sky. It's weird. It's like, in some ways, I kind of wish they didn't handle it this way in hindsight, because it adds like a weird like two-step process to collecting things. I mean, the sky is not really hard to navigate. It's just kind of like fairly empty. But I mean, hot take. I feel it's about as empty in my opinion as the sea in Wind Waker. Fight me. Actually, I think I prefer this to the sea in Wind Waker. Purely on the basis that it's smaller. The sea in Wind Waker. Hi, Dora. This thing doesn't like to close. The sea in Wind Waker is really large, and a lot of the islands, honestly, I don't think are really worth exploring, in my humble opinion. Wind Waker fans, you can feel free to murder me. There's a designated time for that. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and proceed onward. Anyway, so I wanted to come here really quick because I'm pretty sure we get a bottle out of this, or at least a heart piece. I think we get a heart piece. It might be both. I think it's both. So... yeah, this is part of like a side quest chain. I never actually did all the side content in this game, so I might for this playthrough. But yeah. Nah, man. Yeah, I mean, whatever entertains you the most, my friend. Anyway. Now that's a mood. I love that face. It's so genuine. It's just like... Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and just, Oh, I can't do that in here. Lame. Alright. Hey, look at that! We got a heart piece. Anyway, now we gotta talk to the barkeeper because now we gotta pay off the breaking the chandelier. It's such a weird quest line. Yeah. The game wants you to break this guy's chandelier and then work it off, all for a heart piece. I mean, it's... You get some nice things out of it, but the logic for it's a little bizarre. Alright, time to hurry. We gotta get that soup to the night captain. Then afterwards, I'm pretty sure we keep the bottle. Honestly, it's just a net positive for us, a negative for them. Okay, where's the dock? I know, like, because you have to jump off specific points or Link will just kind of, like, hang off the edge. Yeah, you have to do it off, like, the wood planks. I don't know why they handle it that way, per se. In some cases, I kind of understand, but other cases, I really don't. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, welcome, Flame Guy, there. Man. Also, like, I get some muscle memory issues with the buttons in this as well, because, like, obviously the hand motions are the same because it's your body, but, like, the button placements are weird, because, like, A in the original was the run button, but in this one it's B, like Breath of the Wild, and that weirds me the heck out. Yeah. Okay, and dive. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so now we go into the Knights Academy, and we're just gonna give that guy that battle. Do I just talk to him, or do I have to hold the bottle? Yep, giving it to you. Yeah, I wanted to try this first, because some Zelda games, they handle it where it's like you gotta lock on and then use the item. I think, like, Majora's Mask was really smart about it, because it opened up your inventory and then you just kind of figure out what item you had to use. Golden Sun actually does something similar. But, like, what was it, Wind Waker went back to the Ocarina style afterwards, which is risky whenever it's a quest like that and you have to give someone a bottle. Hope you make the right call, guys. Anyway, yeah, it's usually not that bad. But it has happened to me before, that's for sure. I think the worst, though, is if you're used to the other games and then you play Majora's Mask and then you get to, like, Kome and the swamp and then you use it that way, forgetting that you're supposed to talk to her and get the prompt. That's the worst. Anyway, I think I'm actually supposed to go in here first before we go into the next area because I think my shield will just light on fire. So I think they have a new shield available. Yeah. Okay. Yep, I'll buy it. Alright, I think Beetle Shop is available now, huh? Anything in particular in here that I can get? I don't think so. Alright, we can go ahead and go to Beetle Shop. Okay. Yeah, so it's usually flying around somewhere. I just need to figure out where it is right now. Where? Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. So, let's go ahead and... There we go. Alright, waiting for that to drop. What? Oh, there we go. I like Beetle Shop in this. You know, there's something that really amuses me about this, to be honest. Just... Can we talk about this? This man has some leg strength. Like, he does not skip leg day. His existence is leg day. Like, look at this. I know, like, yeah, you have all those gears and everything, but, like, dude, you would need, like, a whole army of people, I feel like, to make this work. And even then, that's, like, weight, so I feel like that... Genma complains about physics in a Zelda game. Alright, let's move on. Let's get the... Yeah, oh, the net. We definitely want that. It's gonna be good for, materials.
Thank you!
God, I love that that's back. Thank you! Oh, yeah, I don't have enough. Oh, yes. Yes. I saw 300, I'm like, nope. Alright. Cool. Oh, no, that's how many I can carry. Never mind.
Thank you!
Alright, cool. So, I think I just... Alright, I think this is just active now. Alright, how much is this? I know I can't afford it. No, not yet. But that'll be nice. Alright. I kind of like the idea of, like, the adventure pouch and a bunch of other things that you can do in this game. It's nice. Okay, anyway, we're going to go ahead and head right into the statue of the goddess so we can put that tablet in. And then after we do that, we should be able to proceed onward, so that's fun. Anyway. Man. Jeez, I can't believe it's already been like a week since I played this last. Like, feels like the days just fly by now, right, guys? I don't know. I remember back in the day when like a week felt like forever. Now now like a month feels like a week. It's crazy. To buying the Beetle Basher? It sounds like one of those things. Like, so I saw a clip. It was like a VTuber clip, but there was one person. I think she was playing a hitman, and someone was just like, "Hey, walk up to that person and press Q. Something cool will happen." And then she just like, and then she was like, "You tricked me." Is this one of those moments? Are you betraying me, Nut? Alt F4 enables God mode. You know, something that is also different is that we now live in the age of VTubers dominating the YouTubes. Little rabbit hole. Alright, we can head over to the next area now. So, anyway. Oh. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, let's go ahead and... Is there anything else I need to get? I think that's it. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and jump. Oh yeah, there should be another Goddess Cube chest, right? Like, we saw that on the map. Hold on, let me, Oh yeah, it's down there. Okay, we can head that way. But yeah. I mean, I just like, again, that the sky here is fairly compact. And at the very least, it feels a lot more involved on the boat, to be honest. I know... I should really stop making fun of Wind Waker, because I know, like, a lot of people... I like the game. I legitimately do. I'm more voicing why it's not my favorite, because there's a lot of things I don't like about it, and it makes it kind of hard for me personally to replay the game. But it is a legitimately good game. I just kind of like... I forgot if I ever told some of you guys about this story, but in 2019, I was staying in... Or, no, this was last year. I was staying at my sister's place. It was that time that I was with Snivy. And we were basically there for my friend Ash's wedding. And it was really fun because... when I was hanging out with my sister, at one point, you know, we were talking about all this stuff, and Snivy mentioned to my sister, he was all just being like, oh yeah, no, I said this. I was like, oh yeah, everyone thinks I hate Wind Waker. And my sister immediately just heard the phrase hate Wind Waker, and she was like, "You hate Wind Waker?" And it was so funny. Legit though, that is my existence when it comes to that game. I understand why people like it. It has a lot of charm. I mean, I like it. It's just not my favorite. I feel I have to specify that, because that's one of those games. It's like art style's cute, Link is emotive. Can't say anything bad. I'm probably gonna stop like digging my own hole right now. It's a good game. I think like Ganondorf in that game is my favorite. Ganondorf, the whole series. I like the idea of like the quick time combat skills. I'm really happy that they made it so it was actual button inputs in Twilight Princess. I just wish that the game was balanced around it in Twilight Princess like in Wind Waker. Like, I think one of the things I liked in Wind Waker was how there was stuff like the dark nuts that you had to hit them from behind. But the fact that it was quick time just kind of made it a little mindless. But if you had to do that kind of stuff in Twilight Princess with like the active like controls and skills, oh, that would be so cool. But it doesn't really work like that. And for me, I like dungeons a lot in Zelda, and I think Wind Waker, in my opinion, has like the weakest dungeons in any 3D Zelda. So that's like a huge deal breaker for it being one of my favorites, and I personally don't really like the sea. So, yeah. Yes. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. Okay. Oh, I can skip this. I forget if anything happens here. Okay, fine. This might be a bit much. If you're ever lit on fire, do a forward roll. I don't know. I think it'd be cool if they just did an establishing shot and just kind of cut me loose, and maybe just like Fi just says that in some quick blurbs. They didn't need to do the slow crawl on it. Meh. Lock him up. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I'm one of those people though that if you like put me in... Because I notice when it comes to the GameCube Zeldas, there's usually Camp Wind Waker and Camp Twilight Princess. I'm definitely Camp Twilight Princess. But I'm gonna be honest, I feel both games aren't really as good as the N64 ones, at least in my opinion. Oh man. And I think Twilight Princess has a lot of its own issues. I love the game, but I think it fumbles a lot of execution for really good ideas. But at the same time, it has like around like 8 to 9, 10 dungeons in the game, and they're all really, really, really good and creative. And so, like, for me, that's a big win. But yeah. These guys. Hey man, better watch it around these parts. There's some like red monsters and stuff, yeah. Oh man. Here's the thing. No, I like Majora's Mask like the most. The dungeons in it are like really interesting and complex. I like getting lost in the dungeons, honestly, because it's made them hold up more for me over the years. Because I feel a problem with Wind Waker and Twilight Princess, but especially Wind Waker, is that the dungeons have fun set pieces, but in terms of like exploration substance, there's like nothing there, especially in Wind Waker, because a lot of them are like very linear. There isn't much in terms of exploration to really do in them. Like they mostly loop back in on themselves, so like you never really are at a point where it's like, oh, I got a key, but where do I gotta use it? Because the game just funnels you right where you need to use it. Ocarina does have dungeons like that. But the thing is that what's important is the Ocarina has variety on that aspect, because it has dungeons like that, but it also has like the forest temple and water temple in it. Whereas like Majora's Mask is like just full out my favorite kind of dungeon in like that, just in general. Great Bay is my favorite dungeon, like in any Zelda game. I know people legitimately hate it, but I just love the aesthetic. I love how the the things you do affect other parts of the dungeon, and just in general, I really like it. Oh, the ability to like freeze water anywhere with the ice arrows in the original release before they just made it glowing spots and Majora 3D, friggin' fantastic. I love that stuff. And like Twilight Princess has like the same linearity problem as Wind Waker, but I feel it does a lot better with the variety. Because the dungeons in that like have really cool, like really good set pieces, and the items in general have a lot of fun creative use cases. But it still doesn't change that exploration really isn't like anything special in that, I feel like. Still kind of points at where to go. I think like in regards to the games themselves, I will admit, I think the story in Ocarina isn't, like, I think the Ganondorf stuff is awesome, and I like the time skip stuff. It's also, like, one of my first video games, like, it is actually my first real video game, so I have, like, some bias on that front, but I legitimately like Ocarina of Time a lot. But I think, like, yeah, one of the, oh, I should change my shield. I didn't even notice I still had that equipped. Yeah, I think when it comes to Ocarina, I think I can admit it does have like some weird pacing things where it doesn't communicate things the best, but that kind of stuff has never necessarily bothered me that much. Because as long as I get to like explore and everything, I feel the more hands-off a Zelda game is with its overworld, actually the more I enjoy it. I feel like the more hands-on, the more annoyed I get. But anyway, this is just like all me talking in preference. Yeah. I feel like in a lot of ways, Zelda and Metroid share a lot of interesting DNA, but like not completely. But I feel it is something that I really do like. Anyway, though, I think this game is just kind of a weird case, though, where it's like the overworld pacing of this game is just weird compared to other Zelda games. Like, it's not like any other Zelda game, and so, okay. I don't know why they gave that monkey voice. Fighting them any different though, but hey, that's nice. Okay, anyway. So, let's go ahead and back up. Oh yeah, and also, this is another point against specifically Wind Waker, but I can say this about the, like, in my opinion at least, about the N64 Zeldas. The N64 Zeldas don't really have that much filler. Wind Waker has like a giant filler section at the end, and I'm not a fan of it. Twilight Princess, I wouldn't say it has filler. I'm trying to think, but a lot of the stuff in it doesn't really feel like filler to me. Nothing even close to the... I suppose maybe the stretch between the Temple of Time and the, like, the City in the Sky. I think that might be the only thing I might classify that way. In this? Is it just rubies? Oh, that's right, okay. say I can use that for foraging. Yeah. Zelda 2. You know, it's funny. Everyone makes fun of Zelda 2, including myself. I don't like Zelda 2. But I will say this about Zelda 2. Just as a positive, I guess. I don't mind the idea of it. I mean, like, if they announced another Zelda game that was going to use Zelda 2 as a format, I'd play it. I make no promises that I would necessarily like it, but I like plenty of platformers and, like, action platformers and stuff, and there are good things about Zelda 2, but good God, that save system, or, like, the life system should not have been in that game. That game could have been handled a lot better. Honestly, I would be so down if they did a remake of it. I think, like, it was really funny because I think Indie Crates, funny enough, expressed interest in wanting to make a Zelda game. I think they said that in some review. I would give them Zelda 2. They did a good job. That was loud. Ready for a Skyward Strike? Oh, I didn't even see that guy up there. Hold up. Yoink. Alright, anyway. Let's, switch on over to that. Okay. Look, yeah. I mean, all jokes aside, because that's me, but it really says something though about the way that Zelda 2 is executed. That's like one of the few games that Miyamoto, I think, has outright said that he regrets making, more or less. I forget the exact phrasing, but there was a thing like that. I'll wait for it. Yeah! You know, a really interesting thing with this game is a lot of the dungeon items from this came from Minish Cap, specifically. I don't know necessarily why. I mean, it's kind of interesting because timeline-wise, that's what's next. But yeah. Certainly something interesting, I suppose. Although it's not used the same way as it is in Minish Cap. I think, like, big walls and stuff in that game. That was a good game. I should probably give that game a replay. I did that as part of a Versus a long time ago. And if you guys don't know what a Versus is, it was a very brief category of Let's Play that was spun off of a channel that was called Versus. But, like, the idea of it is that people, they were playing through, you know, games and like racing each other through them. It's kind of like fun for what it is. I did one with my old friend Ash at the time, and I liked that a lot. But yeah. The thing that was kind of interesting about it, and it kind of backfired, was that it seemed like a good idea on paper, because Ash had only ever played Minish Cap. That was the only Zelda game he ever played. And I played every other Zelda game, so I figured it might possibly balance out if I was playing it for my first time through the Versus while, you know, he played it. But it ended up not really working out that way. He was still kind of smoking me, so we did end up practicing, and then I started winning all the dungeons afterwards, which was not great. So I ended up doing like a consolation, like, loser challenge. I had to do the tedious process of 100%ing the game. I don't recommend 100%ing Minish Cap. That definitely was a loser's challenge. But yeah. It's like a long amount of just like... I forget the name of that. You guys know that like thing? I think it's mainly done in Japan. You know it's done elsewhere too. Like, it's basically like a slot thing, but you get like toys out of it. Yeah, we have those. What am I saying? It's a Japanese thing, it's a Japanese company. That's unfortunate. Do not cancel. Anyway. How did it? Yeah, this is a pinnacle example of, we take those. Sure. Wow, actually. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and grab this. We got silver ruby, boys! Alright. What was back here? Because I know that this led somewhere, right? Or am I... Oh god, I'm getting these... No, okay. Okay. Where does this lead? Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. The Goblin camp. Nice. Okay. Let's also switch to that, because I think there's actually an insect in here. Might be wrong. Okay. Cool, cool. Could have sworn there was something up here. Maybe in here? I mean, I'm getting plenty of rupees, that's for sure. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure these just loop back into that room, because this is where those bokoblins were coming from. So I guess we'll just head left then? Sure. Okay. So this needs to progress. Right. Okay. So this leads back out of here. I want to grab this. Man, it's really nice that I don't get notified every single time I pick up an item, like per save file booth anymore. That was not fun in the original. Yeah, anyway, all of this to say, I played too many Zelda games. I played pretty much all of them. The only one I've not finished was Triforce Heroes, but that's mostly just because that's like a co-op multiplayer game, and it is like literally unplayable in my opinion, single player mode. Like you can do it, but it's not a fun experience, I'll say that much. Someone dressed in black, huh? Okay. Anyway, gonna go ahead and bomb this. Because I want to get that goddess cube. Okay. Yeah, I have a whole thing. When I really like a series, I play like the whole series usually at some point. I've done it with Metroid, I've done it with Zelda. Now I've done it with Fire Emblem, so that's fun. Unless like count the Kaga games, which fair enough. Like Saga, Kaga. Are you kidding me? What? Okay. What? Actually, what? The heck? Okay, game. That was very nice. It's not even at an angle! What? Okay, sure. Alright, so I need to land on the ground next to it. Not on it. That was cheap. That was real cheap. Okay, cool. Thanks, game. Alright, well, how about that, guys? At least we got the cube. That's the main thing that matters, I suppose. Let's go ahead and just go back up towards the top. Da 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 da. Okay, anyway. I guess I'll proceed forward now. I mean, sure, why not? I think there's some stuff I can dig up down there, but I don't need to yet. Yo, nice.
Hey!
I may as well. Hold on. Let me switch on over to that.
You, the goddess's chosen hero. Zelda's ahead. Hurry.
That does not fit her. That's okay. Anyway. Woo. I think my favorite thing is when I lay how my Wii remotes is that like Link's arm just kind of like flails down there. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna switch back over to the stream layout and okay. Anyway, here we go. Okay, if I remember right, that's just a missed right. There's no way you can actually reach there in time. Okay, well, we'll just go ahead and head over here, and okay. What's up, bat? Be gone, Keese. I think there's a thing over here, too. I might be remembering wrong. No? Oh, I think I'm confusing it with a different spot. Okay. Works for me. Oh no, that's over there towards the left. Oh, he's dead, but I didn't expect that! I should have anticipated that. I have become error. Okay, here we go. Yo, bomb. Make that shortcut. I do appreciate the shortcuts, though. They do make backtracking through the area a lot easier. Okay, come on. You know what I probably should have done? Wait, I know what to do here. I remember now. Love it. Okay. Alternatively, you can get past them in time, but that's the fun way. Alright. Do I have any bombs? Yeah, there's one over here. Okay. Be gone. Okay. Nice. Okay, there we go. Cool. Alright. I guess here's a question for the chat. I don't know, how many of you guys like Skyward Sword? I mean, you probably wouldn't choose to watch it, but hey. Yeah, no. Honestly, coming back to this game, it's really cool. I I have no idea where I would rank this in my list of like favorite Zelda games or whatever, but it's definitely really good. I don't know. Now people that like legit like think this is like one of the worst games ever. I do not agree with you people. I'm sorry. Anyway, let's go ahead and run up here. You got him. Anyway. Okay, so now let's go ahead and no, I think I have to use the beetle. Okay. Come on. Well, that did not work out as well as I thought it would, but that's okay. I mean, at the very least, it's really easy to avoid that one. You're done. Keep doing that, guys. Hey, if you guys play Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, had a fun map. Some could say it rocked. Wow, okay, so that just changed his AI, right? You defeated my brothers, but I am here to. No, I'm sorry. It doesn't exactly work that way, but I appreciate the attempt. Anyway, here we go.
I'm sure they buried it around here someplace, but I can't find it.
Yo, Led, this is the place, ain't it? So what is it they buried again?
A key. K-E-Y. Not spelled with an X. K-E-Y.
Someone will get that joke.
They busted out the key to that door and hid the pieces all over the place. Okay.
Hey, that reminds me, that strange blonde girl in the weird clothes got taken away too.
That's right, I bet they got something really valuable stashed in there. And that blonde girl they took is probably part of their master plan too. I'm telling you, I can smell the riches from here.
So what you're saying we do... So what are you saying we do once we find all the pieces of the key?
What do you think, Igneous? We sneak inside, that's a rock, and take all the treasure we can category, or I should say rock category.
Don't get me talking about geology. I had to take a class on that, and I remember way too much. Anyway.
Hey, why are we so worried about a key when we...
Oh, he's like Cobalt. I appreciate it.
Well, we could just dig our way in.
What?
This is funny, yeah.
Just saying.
You ain't as dumb as you look.
Alright, fine, yeah. Zelda. Limited black. No, I wasn't paying attention to what you were saying, it's fine. Okay, thank you, Fi. I don't really need that, but appreciate it anyway. Let's go ahead and dig here. Nice. Alright. So, let's see, really quick. Oh yeah, that's right. I can bomb that. Hopefully that lands correctly. And when it comes to this game and I see stuff like that, I wish I could just grab this now. You guys know what I'm talking about. Okay, so that's the purpose of doing that. I was like, I remembered having to do this, but I don't remember why. Okay, I just put a key part under it. Nice. Okay. Oh yeah, there's like a thing there. I don't think I can do that yet. That's an option. Let's go ahead and go right here. And then this will take me up. Oh. Okay. Oh, almost reached it. Nice. Oh! See, I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. Got his cube. Let's go! Yeah. Okay. Nice. Let's see. Can I reach that from... Maybe if I do it from the wider part of the ledge? Nope. How do I get up there again? Do I even want to get up there? Huh. Seems like they might hide something there, but I mean, if I can't reach it, I can't reach it. So. Alright. Cool. Okay, where are the bombs? There we go. Nice. Yeah. Gobble Goblin. Alright, there we go. Cool. Right. I remember this now. I head this way. I mean, I'm just collecting up rupees as much as I can too right now. Okay. What? That was weird. Okay. Cool. And with that, I think can I just run up? Oh, okay. Yeah, I can. Was the other one low enough for me to do that? If that was the case, everyone's just gonna be like, dude, you could have just, and I'm like, I mean, worst case scenario, I'll just come back for it. It's not that big a deal. Okay. Oh wait, don't escape me. Nice. Okay, we got it. Don't escape me, please. Alright, anyway. We gotta go ahead and proceed onward, and... yes, this room. I got lit on fire in that room, so... Okay, here we go. Alright, so there's two pathways. I think I want to go right. Oh. No, I want to go left. I remember now. I think I can outrun it. At least briefly. Okay. I know. It was the other way. Crap. I remember this is a bit of a backtrack for that one. Dang it. Okay. Well, hey. It's working out somewhat at least. Honestly, I'm really happy with how much gameplay we're having. I realize some of it I'm not really paying attention to the story, but it's okay. I've played this game's story before. Honestly, I'm having fun. Okay. Cool. So now, that's close enough. It was! Nice! First try! Yeah! Okay. Also, I definitely gotta, like, be a lot more energetic. That's some of the point of this. But, man. Alright, so we got another one of the keys. So now we gotta head back over here. And, alright. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, here we go. And cool. Is there another Goddess Cube right here? I don't think I see one. I know that's for later, kind of. I forgot what's in that room. I just know it's like staring me in the face. Okay. Oh, let's grab this. Alright. I just know that's like one of the most important materials from what I remember. So, okay. Let's go over here and boom. Awesome. Alright. Anything in particular I need to... Oh yeah, I need to bomb that. Okay. That's that one shortcut. Oh, I know where that leads. Okay, it's not as bad of a backtrack as I thought it was. Okay, cool. So now let's jump in this. Okay. We're gonna have to run through the heated room again. That's okay. Man, they should authorize our various... Okay, so yeah, I want to go the right pathway. And then I think I want to get up on that ledge. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so let's go over here. Cool. Alright. So I need to wait for the other one. Boom. Got it. Okay. Yes. Okay. I need the last piece, which might be that spot I saw before. We'll find out. If it isn't, then I'll just look elsewhere. I kind of want to avoid using the Douse if possible, because, you know, I don't need 5. She does help, though. I appreciate it. But, this ain't my first rodeo. Okay. So, let's head over here. Alright. See, one thing I really don't like is the moment I like do anything with the left Joy-Con, it just like does the shield. So if you're like moving around like me, that's not a positive of this. I'll say that much. So let's go ahead and run up here. Have to take a break halfway. Alright, here we go. Oh, I have to do both? It has to be like... I should think the other way if I went up the gust, it probably would have been the short path. Well, happens. Thought one pathway was shorter, ended up taking the long way. Relatable. Okay. So just waiting on this, and okay, there we go. Also, I think I realized how I could have changed the latency settings last stream, so I'm dumb. But it's okay, it's 2 VODs, at least I like labeled them correctly, so that's the main thing. Alright, so let's head up here, and okay, cool. So I believe the next spot is right there. And can I just run up this? I am so stupid. Okay, no, that's not it. I think it might be around here. Where is this spot? I'm trying to remember. It's not that. Oh! That's right! I remember now, I think. Can I carry a bomb and then just huck it? Or does that just give me a heart piece? With a shot, if I can. I don't think, yeah, I think that's for later. Wait, no. Oh, first though. Wow. gone, ground Scaravitch. It's a Mega Man X6 joke for all of you guys there. Pro tip, if you ever play that game, just play a Zero. Or just don't play the game. It's not good. Play any other Mega Man X game. Yes! Alright, so we got the key. So let's go. Alright. Honestly, not sure how I feel about that scavenger hunt just now, but it is what it is. Alright. This does sound like a little like reflecty effect on the shield. Huh. Like in the HUD. That's interesting. I don't remember that being in the original. Dungeon time. Right into the fun part. Honestly though, I feel like the dungeons in this game don't really get good until Dungeon 3. Like the first 2 dungeons are pretty good, but like it's amazing after Dungeon 3. Although like I feel the last one I kind of forget about a lot. The other fire dungeon kind of blends in with this one for me. I love the music in this one though. This is pretty dope. Alright, so I think that one, yeah. Alright. Be gone. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and dig there. Okay. Yeah. I'm probably gonna, like, cap out my wallet. I hope that doesn't happen, but it probably will happen. Oh yeah, those guys are hanging out here. What's the purpose of helping you guys? Nice. Nope, don't care about that. Alright. Oh, yeah, if I took damage there, I would care. Alright. That is a tiny hole for you to pop out of, dude.
My partner's gone missing and those red guys are everywhere. I never should have come here. Oh, it's you again. Come all this way in search of your friend, eh? That reminds me. Before I came in here, I saw a weird-looking blonde girl get dragged away. But don't even dream about going to the rescue. Those baddies are everywhere. If you want to live again one day, you should head for home, pal.
Nah, man. I got this. I really like the aesthetics of this stuff. It's very pretty. The statues everywhere. It's cool. Alright. Now we wait for this to rise. Rise! Anyway, here we go. That's for like the 0 of you that are gonna get that joke. Okay, anyway, let's head over here. Alright. I see. I remember what to do here. Beetle! Is there another one on the other side? Oh, we're good. Okay, cool. Awesome. Alright, let's move on. Ah, yeah. Okay, thank you, bye. I know how to fight these things. Okay, I know I said I knew how to fight those things, but that was like the fastest takedown of one of those things I think I've ever done. Oh my god. I guess wait for them to attack, time a spin attack, and delete. Alright. Wow. Alright. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh yeah, I know what to do for this. Let me, kaboom! Oh, Oh, is that like a three-eyed statue? I didn't even pay attention to that before. That's kind of neat. Man, we're now going to be balancing on the Millennium Eye. For you Yu-Gi-Oh peeps. Alright. Okay, well, I am glad I don't have that shield on. Okay. Cool, cool. So...
Blast! I must have dropped it earlier. Hey, nice timing, pal. It's me, Led. You showing up here must mean we're connected somehow. You know, like fate or something? Anyways, do me a favor and get my bomb bag, okay? I was behind that rock looking for treasure when those creeps showed up. I panicked and hit the road, but it looks like I dropped it. It's a bag for carrying bomb flour. Okay. Alright. Gotcha, buddy.
Alright, so let's go ahead and go here. Man, we're really sucking at my finishing blow. Actually activated one of these bombs. Okay. So let's go ahead and grab this and roll it right there. I was like, this thing's about to blow up in my face. Why did you change? Okay, we're good. Alright, time to go through this door. So I think we just fight more of those guys, yeah. We're only gonna be like, I remember that. Yeah. Stepped in the wrong neighborhood. Alright. That was like some Okami music just now. I was that close. That thing was like right there. I was like, I was about to grab it, and then it just like. Well, that's unfortunate. Whatever. I can get those things fairly easily. Okay. So we're just gonna go ahead and proceed back over this way and go through the door. Nice. Okay.
Hey, you found my bomb bag. Sorry to put you through that. I guess I owe you one now, so let me have it. What's this now? You want to borrow it so you can go deeper into the volcano? Oh right, you're looking for your friend. You should have put yourself out there getting this far. Well, that reminds me, how's my pal?
He's gone. Nah, he's worried.
He's worried? About me? What kind of pal am I putting him through that? You must be worried too, not knowing if your friend's dead or alive. I'm not letting you borrow my bag, though. Nope, I'm giving it to you. Just don't blow yourself up.
Hey, nice. So actually, I really like the way they handle these.
Now I've got my bomb bag. Go find your friend.
Yeah. So rather than, you know, looking for enemies dropping bombs and everything. Oh, nice. Thank you.
If you run out of bombs, just find some more and fill the bag up.
Okay. Anyway. Yeah. So unlike other Zelda games, you can just kind of pick these up, put them in the bag. What? Okay. Wrong button. What? Oh, okay. Muscle memory. Alright, so I gotta press the B button to store them in this one. Alright. Sure. Oh, I'm so weirded out. Okay, so let's head over here and right. What's over there? I don't think I ever bothered to really explore this room, so I'm curious what's over here. Yeah. Well, I'm glad they don't start ticking down to a degree.
Please work.
That's a really unspecific Garzy's wing quote, but here's one for you guys. It's like my favorite bad movie to watch. Okay, so let's head over here. Do some digging. That's really it. Okay. You know what? I'll take it. Green rupee or not. That's cool. Let's change to that. Oh, okay, so I gotta use more than one. Got it. Yeah, that's really not obvious. Okay, so head over here. And okay. Jeez. The way that's animated, like I feel that. Okay. Although technically speaking, I'm gonna shut up. Okay, so let's head over here. We gotta take out this enemy. I should probably go more. Anyway, let's go ahead and go over here. Man, that guy died like Link in Twilight Princess when you had the lava. Man. Just Terminator 2, just... I'll do that. Or Hasta La Vista, baby, or whatever. I haven't watched that movie in forever. Okay. Let's head this way, and alright. Alright, there we go. And from what I remember... Okay, hold on, let me do this. Man, this is gonna be... This is beetle abuse. It's a good thing this thing doesn't, like, actually take any serious damage. Okay. Man. Beetle durability. Gotta watch out for it. Okay, so... Let's... I like how these guys react to it. Alright. So let's go over there. Awesome. Yeah. Alright. Cool. Alright, so let's jump on the ball. Let's get moving. Music in this dungeon is so good. I just wanted to switch that guy. I think I can ignore that, because that just leads to a save point, to my knowledge. I was about to get blasted. So I started blasting. Anyway, let's head this way. I think one thing that's kind of annoying with this ball is, like, I kind of have to, like, stop my momentum every once in a while so I can, like, recenter on it. But at the very least, one thing I do appreciate is that I don't have to motion control the ball like this. Honestly, to a degree, surprised they didn't do that, considering they did in Mario Galaxy. And it was horrible. They totally could have done it. You guys don't deny it. Because they do not put it past them. go. Man, I was kind of hoping that that would have picked up the heart. Alright, so let's go ahead and push this. Yeah, I just remember for like a decent bulk of this dungeon, we're just like navigating this ball around. Yeah, I just go to the other side here and then I just push it in. Nice. Okay, so let's go over here. Alright, awesome. Nice. Yeah, also I've been watching a lot of, I mean, you guys already know, I'm watching a bit of YouTubers, probably. I'm sure you guys already know that, but I have seen some of them play Zelda, and like, I'm guessing from what they say, something like, whatever phrase is used for "you got insert item name here" is like phrased in such a way that they can really easily like sing the melody bit when the chest opens. And I actually don't know what it says yet, but it's just kind of fun. It's like something along the lines of like "Gambandare" or something like that. Like I don't remember exactly. If I butchered it, there happens to be any Japanese people doing this. How did you find me? But two, yeah, that's something interesting. Okay, so I think what I want to do is put it down, and then... Yes. Okay. Alright. Alright, I wasn't sure if that would do anything, but I wanted to try. That would have been nice if it deflected it. You know what? Oh, that felt good to do. He thought he dodged it. Nah, man. Go towards the wall. Alright. Gotta love the combat in this game. Love getting that reaction. They all come up at me at once thinking they're gonna gang up on me. Flop. What? That was all kinds of not what I was hoping would happen there, but okay, sure. Okay, so let's head over here and cool. So is this like a dungeon map or a key? Okay, it's the dungeon map. Okay, so this was honestly optional altogether. Eh, whatever works. Wait, I forgot that that puts the maps on the, or the chests on the map too. So they just like combine the compass and map. I mean, alright. So let's head over here. Okay. So, yeah, I think I just head this way now. I'm trying not to hit the microphone. Okay. Alright. Anyway, let's head over here. And awesome. Alright. I think we're actually almost done with the dungeon, what I remember. Actually, hold on, let me... Did I chest in this room when I was looking at the map. Yeah. I probably have to ride the ball to get there. Oh yeah, I see it right there. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Cool. Okay, I think I can carry maybe like a maximum of 600 rupees right now, so I'm actually doing pretty good. I can definitely afford that adventure pouch now. Okay, let's head up here, and alright. Man, I may be able to do 2 dungeons this part. That'd be nuts. Okay, so let's see. I say part, like it's a let's play. Sometimes it feels like it. Okay. Whoop. Okay, running on up. Alright, so this part, I do remember. So, I was trying out the Wii version before this version came out. Just, you know, to reacquaint myself with it. And I guess I had a save file in this dungeon, so that's what I was messing around with. So I remember this part of it. So I remember the timing for this was a little weird. I feel like I did this in a way that was definitely not intended. So that's fun. Okay, so let's go ahead and... alright. Take me up. Awesome, awesome. So the way I ended up doing this was weird. So basically you gotta like land it there. So I think what I did was I plopped it down and I intentionally let it tip down. Okay, yeah. So I did something like that. Okay. I need to do that like ASAP then. Yeah, we got it. Nice. I'm not sure if that's the intended way, but it works. That's for sure. Okay. Because the thing doesn't start ticking down until you actually, like, put it down. So that's why I have to do it that way. If that's what it's supposed to do, cool. I'll take it. Okay. Okay, so we're pretty much at the end here. I like this section. Okay, so let's go ahead and save right here. This is fun. Alright. I think you guys already know what this is. We got the boss key! Let's go! Oh boy. Yeah, run it. Very short. I saw someone mess that up somehow though. Not to like belittle them. I just like, I'm like, oh, okay. Then like everyone in the comments section was like, oh, you need to run over towards the right. I'm like, I've never done it that way. I just ran down. Usually works. All right. Here we go. Bust. So I don't know if it's gonna match up like the icon. If it does, I already know how to do this. So, alright. I think it's just like this. deceptive. You want to do it like the tail. I do like the theme. I don't like the fight though. The fight's boring. I mean, there's like things you could do about it to make it a little more interesting. Like, okay, I know people have compared it to King Dodongo, but it is better than King Dodongo. And I love Ocarina of Time. It's like my second favorite game of all time, more or less. Not really sure if that one's similar to Golden Sun 1, but like, in regards to King Dodongo though, it's like a pathetic fight because you just need to jump attack it 3 times and then it dies. This one at least like takes a lot more hits, so feels better. Yeah. Anyway, this is a fight that exists for sure. Man, Zelda Unchained, am I right? Okay, let's go ahead and go up here, and okay. Alright, I need to do this. We're gonna switch over. Let me see. No, that's not it. This is very embarrassing, but I seem to be at a loss for your name. Not that it matters, really. To tell you the truth, I'm feeling a bit frustrated, and right now I just need someone to vent to. I heard my underlings had finally captured the Spirit Maiden, so of course I rushed over here. What can I say? I was excited, flustered even. But what did I find when I arrived? The agent of the goddess. She had once again. You see, what I'm trying to say is, that goddess-serving dog escaped with the girl! I must have the Spirit Maiden in order to resurrect my master! I must have her! I got a little carried away there, didn't I? I don't deal well with complications to plans I've laid out oh so carefully. It's a character flaw of mine. Ah, but something good can still come from this day. I've had all this bottled up anger smoldering inside me, and now I can release it. There's someone special I'd like you to meet. Oh, don't be shy. I need to vent all this unhealthy anger, and your agony is such a great stress reliever. It won't take more than a few moments with my friend before you're charred to a satisfying crisp. And let me tell you, that will put a spring in my step. Okay. I think I just threw this at him. Yeah, there we go. The thing is with this fight that does make it different than King Dodongo is that you can speed it up if you want to use more bombs, or you can just kind of take it carefully. It's really both options are very balanced. Okay. Come on, dude. Yeah. Okay. Whoop. Nope. Ain't letting you have that. Nah. Nope. Okay. Oh, nice. Alright, so this part. The music is so good in this game. Okay. roll down again. Cool. Alright. It's not a hard fight. Like, I agree. It's like, it's definitely the worst boss in the game. But for what it is, it's not offensive, I guess. It's just lame. But it's better than King Dodongo, as iconic as it is. Yeah. Alright, time to grab that heart container. You got a heart container. Your life has increased by 1 and is also now fully replenished. That's dope. Okay. So now time to head up. Yeah, imprison is mostly frustrating. I like that a lot of things about the imprison fight, but it mostly is frustrating. So, yeah, I can agree with that take, I think. Okay. Alright, here we go. Switching back over to cutscene
Link! You cannot go to him, Your Grace. Remember what we discussed. Restrain yourself. Focus on the task at hand. I have to go. I'm sorry, Link.
Jeez, that face.
It took you far too long to get here. Looking at you, I fear the goddess is mistaken in her choice of agents. If this failure is any indication, you have no hope of defending her grace from those who seek to assail her. Do my words anger you, boy? Do my words sting? Let them. If I had not come when I did, your Zelda would have fallen into the hands of the enemy. The truth of it is you were late. You were late, and you failed to protect her. I sent Zelda ahead to learn more of the fate in which she is destined to play. Listen well, Chosen One. If you wish to be of help to her grace, you must summon a shred of courage and face the trials laid out before you. Only when you've conquered the trials will you be of use to Zelda. No sooner. Am I understood?
Man! Why she gotta do us dirty like that? Alright, well, time to activate this spring. We're still technically in cutscene territory, so I'm just gonna wait a bit before I reactivate that, but, okay. Here we go. And also, yeah, I agree. I like the Bruce parts of the imprisoned fight. The spoiler, I guess.
Master, I have a mission written in the language of the gods of old. Allow me to translate for you.
I need to do that more robotic.
From the edge of time I guide you, the one destined to carry out the goddess's mission.
I need to do Microsoft Sam. I want to see if I can do the Microsoft Sam voice. I think that'd be really funny. I've been told it's done by inhaling, apparently, while you're talking, which sounds really weird to do. If I pass out, I'm sorry. Also, my microphone is like falling. Okay, 1 second. Fix that. Okay. Anyway.
From the time I guide you, you're the one destined to carry out the goddess's mission. Most dear maiden who descended from the clouds has passed through the earth spring and makes her way to a fated place. The harsh desert of Laneru, that is where the chosen one will pass through the gate of time into a distant world.
I'm gonna actually friggin' pass out. I'm trying. Oh my god. I severely doubt that was successful. I don't know what that sounded like. But yeah. Alright. You got the amber tablet. The weathered surface of this heavy stone tablet feels very old. Nice. Right. Switch back over. Wow, that was fun. Anyway, alright guys, so I'm gonna actually take a small break. So yeah, I'm just gonna grab a snack and probably just drink some water, just recoup for a moment because I've been standing for a bit. I think I am going to do 2 dungeons this stream, though. We're honestly making really good progress. I think I saw that we were like an hour, 40 minutes in. I won't have this be a very long break, but it is going to be one. So, anyway, I'll see you guys in a bit. Let me go ahead and pull up that BRB.
I just ate, and I think I'm good. So let's go ahead and pop back into this. So here we go. All right. Let's go ahead and close that up, and cool. All right. Without further ado, let's jump right into this. So yeah, I may not actually start the next dungeon this part, but or this this stream. Man, I feel like I'm doing a Let's Play a little bit. But we are going to go ahead and just kind of proceed forward as far as we can go within like the next hour. And yeah, then after that, I may end up like doing some chores and stuff. But yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and return to the sky, and we're good to go. Okay. I just want to make sure that all the audio is back. Okay, yep, it is. Okay, cool. Ugh. Man, sorry. I still have like some food, just kind of stuck, so I'm like trying to talk at the same time. Probably should have waited a little bit before I deactivated the BRB screen, but that's okay. We're back into this. So anyway, I think at this point I return the tablet to the slab. Return the slab. Any of you guys ever watch Courage the Cowardly Dog? That was a big show back when I was a kid. Man. Yeah, there was an episode, if you guys haven't seen that show. I think it's pretty famous. Just, I forget the context of how Eustace, so Eustace was like the dad, I guess. He ended up like getting some Egyptian slab and it had some curse on it where it was like a mummy kept like showing up with like a bunch of plagues and stuff until he like returned it. And then I don't know, there's just like this really weirdly animated like mummy just outside of it just be like, return the slab. That's if you guys haven't seen that, but and then it had this weird song that went with it. I don't know, you guys can just look it up. Okay, fair enough. I haven't actually watched Cartoon Network in forever. Does it like rerun that? It might. That might be, yeah. I just figured it was a safe assumption because it hasn't been on there in a while. At least to my knowledge. Anyway, is this the part where they introduce the... Yeah, okay. This is a fun little side quest. Cookiel! Cookiel! Where could that child have gone? Oh, Cookiel, where did you go? What will I do if she has been kidnapped? Oh, Link! What perfect timing. You haven't seen my Cookiel, have you? Nope. So that's her daughter. I see. Please, Link, won't you help me look for her? I've been looking everywhere, but I can't find her. I've asked everyone I could find for help, and a few people have said she's been spotted with some unknown person with a scary face. Someone else even said they thought they'd seen her carried off by a monster. A monster! She must have been kidnapped. She's so cute and friendly. Someone must have just walked off with her. Find Cookiel, please. It breaks my heart to think she's somewhere out there crying. Please, Link. You got it. Thank you. The Knight Academy should be proud to have a student like you. Please find my daughter quickly. Alright. So, yeah, I'm gonna skip the detective work a bit. Basically, she ended up, like, over by the cemetery a little bit. I'll point it out. I'm also gonna point out as well that this game has like a day and night system, but it's not dynamic like a bunch of other Zelda games. So anyway, though, let's see. Anything in particular? I'm gonna try upgrading some stuff. I don't think I can yet, but I could try. Okay. Okay. So first, let's go with that. Oh wow, I can. Nice. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay.
Yes. Alright. There we go. We got the bandit shield. And yeah, we can do that to the other shield as well. I don't think we can yet, though. Okay, yeah, I need an ornamental skull, 2 of them, and another monster claw, I guess. I'm pretty sure I get the monster claw from bats. So, okay. Flintstones?
Oh.
Wait, Snipey, how did that? Oh. You know, that's a valid point, Nut. Hey, Snipey, by the way. Are you kidding me? Oh, there we go. Okay, I thought that was it. It was just gonna, like, leave. I'm like, okay. It's sad that the first thing I think of when I see Flintstones now is Granddad. Granddad. Flintstones? Besides Joel's pretty funny. I think I mostly watch Vinny, though, but yeah, I've definitely watched a lot of Joel's just like Windows destruction videos in particular. Those are pretty fun. Is this one also 100, or are you gonna like increase the price? Yeah! Yeah! Yeah. Nice. Okay. Cool. Alright. I'll take that. It's gonna help out a lot later. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Actually, any of you guys ever watched that episode of Billy and Mandy with the Flintstones? You know the one I'm talking about? Yeah. Just where, like, Fred Flintstone thawed out of the ice, and then he just, like, went on a rampage in the middle of the city or something, and then I think Billy or something got frozen and woke up, like, 1,000 years later. And something like that. Oh, my God. Yeah, that's my room. Nice. Did I ever open this up to get rupees? You know, I don't know if I did, but I got rupees, so that's a net win. Actually, I should use the bed. Hold up. Until night. Here we go. So yeah, the Skyloft over here, essentially has a day and night state. You cannot use the bird at nighttime though. So you can only really explore this place at night by going to sleep and everything. There's one other area you can technically see at nighttime, but you have to do something that's kind of like weird and obtuse. But yeah. Wait. Okay, so let's head back outside, and okay. Anyway, you do want to do this quest because it unlocks a series of other quests to a degree, or at least I should say like another mechanic, I suppose. It has to do with gratitude crystals. It's a thing in this game, I guess. I'll go into that in more detail when we unlock that. But I haven't ever bothered doing it in its entirety. But yeah, I should probably bring up the net. Got it. Yeah, we got a starry butterfly. Nice. Okay. There we go. Any other ones? Okay, that one's just hanging out in the middle of the water, but I might get lucky. Alright, come on. Alright, well, I'm gonna let that one be. There's no way I could reach that one. Hi, cat. Gonna ignore you. I don't know why those things are so violent at nighttime. Okay, so let's head over here, and okay. So, fun fact, when Cookiel went missing, they pointed out that she was here. Now, one of these, I think you have to hit it. I think it's that one or this one. Yeah, okay. What? Jeez. He's not even here at night. Oh no. Cookiel, I'm coming. Hey, what's wrong? Why do you look so scared? Did something happen to you?
Stop, please! I beg of you! Don't hurt me! Oh goodness, I know how bad this must look to you right now, but I assure you I mean no harm. We were just playing the Scream as Loud as You Can game. Isn't that a fun game? Oh dear, perhaps an explanation is in order.
My favorite thing about this guy, he has like the scary eyes, but his actual eyes are like these little beady eyes on the side of him, so it's actually like a tattoo.
Yeah, my name is Batru, and I'm a monster who resides here in this humble dwelling below Skyloft. But please allow me to correct one popular misconception. While I'm certainly a monster, I wouldn't dream of terrorizing the people of this town. You see, this adorable little girl is the only one who didn't let loose a blood-curdling scream at the sight of me. Since she began to visit me here, I felt positively jubilant. You see, my heart's only wish is to become friends with the lovely people of Skyloft. But as you can surely imagine, it has proven quite difficult to break the ice when they are struck with paralyzing fear at the mere sight of me. I assure you, nothing would fill my heart with joy more than to be friends with the fine people of this town. But as soon as I try to approach any of them and extend my claw in friendship, they run and scream as though they've seen a walking nightmare. Oh right, silly me, I've gotten ahead of myself. You see, there's an old tale among my monstrous kin that goes as follows. It seems that when humans make other humans happy, the happy humans produce a substance known as a gratitude crystal. The gratitude crystals are quite amazing. Just looking at them and knowing there was such gratitude in the world could turn me from a monster into a human. Oh goodness, nothing would delight me more than to become a human. From the moment I laid my regrettably demonic eyes upon you, I could tell you had a gentle and generous heart. Won't you please gather gratitude crystals and show them to me?
Sure. He straight the bug net at her. It would have been funnier. I should have done that.
Truly? You'll help me?
I've heard that you can obtain pure gratitude crystals by helping people solve their troubles.
They could also be merely lying about here in Skyloft or elsewhere among the clouds, anywhere you find people. I'm sure someone with a heart as pure and genuine as yours will be able to see them. Please solve some troubles and gather me all the gratitude crystals you can find. Any help you can provide will be dearly appreciated. I promise your assistance will not go unrewarded.
Yeah, yeah, it's my favorite thing about him is, yeah, his eyes. Like, see the little, the normal eyes just in the middle of it. Anyway, okay. Hey, Cookiel.
Hi.
He's not a bad man. He saved me one time when I almost fell over the edge, and he lets me come here and scream as loud as I want. Anyway, he said it was dangerous to go out alone at night, so I'll just hang out here for a while. Tell my mom I'll come back home in the morning.
Okay. That would have been so funny. I should have done that. I haven't quit. He reacts to that? Does he say anything different? Okay, there we go. So now I just need to go to Cookiel's house, which I believe is this one over here. Yeah. Ah, okay. Oh, you found Cookiel? Well, I guess it's good to hear she's at least with a friendly and responsible adult, but I just can't wait to see her. Okay, yeah, she'll be fine. Anyway.
What, are you serious? You found Cookiel? What did I tell you? Nobody here in Skyloft would harm a hair on her head.
Yep, I talked to you about that, definitely. Anyway, I'm just gonna, thank you, Gabe, for that. Anyway, I'm just now going to use your bed. Because I can. Anyway. Oh. Yeah. Oh, Link. Cookiel is safely back at home, and it's all because of you. I don't know how to express my gratitude. I can finally smile and laugh again. Thank you ever so much. Alright. There we go. So we got 5 gratitude crystals. Nice. So yeah, anyway, you could say this is like probably this game's closest equivalent to Gold Skulltulas, but there are a bunch of random things you get as rewards for doing a bunch of side quests, to which I've never bothered to do the full thing. It's not exactly like Gold Skulltulas, obviously, though, because, you know, oh, also I just appreciate this detail here. Like, if I fling it there, it just goes off into the abyss. Much like I did Xenoblade. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, unlike the Skulltulas, you don't really find them laying around. I mean, I guess you do, apparently, but, yeah, I haven't bothered doing them all. So I might try and go for that. We'll see. I could try and explore more at night. Yeah. I'm just gonna use the bed again. Sure, why not? Alright, let's rest until night again. Also, welcome to the stream, Etrigan. Etrigan? Either way, welcome. Okay. Let's see. Why does that keep fluctuating like that? Oh yeah, see? Okay, so there are some lying around. So is that just one more? Yeah, okay. Alright, well, I guess it's worth checking the corners for now, I suppose. Oh yeah, I should also grab some of these. Okay. Nice. I think there's also something at the academy I can do at some point. The thing is, I don't know when a lot of side quests activate and when they don't. I don't think you can miss any permanently. But I know they happen over the course of the story. So, oh, right, I need to... Will they let me back in? Hold on, let me talk to him. What's up, dude?
Yeah?
Hey, Link, it's dangerous out at night, so be careful. This area is my patrol route, and night monsters get really active around here. It's the duty of a knight to protect the public from any danger. Do your job. Oh, Link, for shame, why do you... For the money? That's the pivot way. More than money, I love seeing people happy and safe. That's what being a knight is all about. Fair enough, yeah. Okay. So, let's head over here, and right. I forget if that's important for a quest, to talk to him. I do remember talking to all the NPCs in this town, obviously. Would there be any up here? This seems like a spot they probably would hide a crystal, I feel like, if they wanted to hide something. Alright, let's go for... Alright.
And the silence when you're exploring at night. It's not even like ambient, like hooting or anything. Man. Okay, so I can head in that way. That's good. Oh, I vaguely remember something about this. Hello. I would take a bath if whoever's in there now would hurry up and get out. They've been in there a long time. Oh no. Also, it's a little weird that they have like dividers there. It's almost like a cubicle divider. Just in between the rooms. Let's see. Let's head over here. What's up, instructor? Well, Link, are close to finding Zelda? Don't give up. I believe if anyone can find Zelda, it's you. I appreciate the sentiment, sir. Okay. Trying to see what side quests are around. I may have to just bust out the good old guide for this at some point. I think it's... Hold on. Let me grab that. Let's see. Because I have it. Yeah. So I could at some point. I may keep that out. But yeah. This is back in my room. I think Fledge is right over. Nice. Okay. Good old Fledge. What's up, dude?
5, 6, 7.
Oh, I could check.
Whew, let me catch my breath. Hey, Link. Oh, what am I doing? I'm training. I can't even lift a single barrel. Pathetic, I know. That's why I want to get stronger. I'm a bit embarrassed about it, though, so I do it at night when no one's around to laugh at me. But it's not going so well. I'm just too tired. I was actually about ready to throw in the towel. If only there was a potion that would give me stamina, then I could drink that and maybe find...
Okay. Yep. On the second floor? I could check.
Fat chance, right? I suppose I'll just have to put my nose to the grindstone. Yep, just buckle down my bootstraps and all that, right? Anyway, I'll just keep working on this for as long as I can, all on my own. I guess.
Oh, man. You got this, dude! Work on that workout regimen. Why did they let me do that in the first place? They have a whole animation there, and then Link just right as he's about to start pillaging, it's like... Have you ever thought that this might be morally incorrect? Everyone sees him doing it just like they're just like... Dude, the frick, man. Okay, let me look by the pot. This one? No, it's not a pot. Oh! You're right! Thank you, Snivy! Yeah, you're right. Now, I have to get a stamina potion for him. There's also something I can do about that, but I don't think I can do it yet. Okay, so, actually I should have used the bed and then just, like, switched to daytime. Actually, I think that... It's a little ridiculous that they let you do this, but hold on, I think I just need to find a bench. I think. Okay, so let's head over here. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Never mind. Okay. I guess into house and go. Oh, what is that one house? I know one of these houses is a mess. Like. Is that? Okay, no, this isn't it. Oh, it's you two. Nope. 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 I'm good. You guys will understand later. I'm not gonna worry about that in this stream. Nope. Whose house is this one? This is the bad one. Look at this. Ma'am, are you okay?
Hi.
Link, welcome. How's my Pippet doing at school? Oh, Pippet? Yeah, the guy we were just talking to? Ma'am. This is like... Do you have a broom?
Hmm?
Leaving already, Link? If you see Pippet out on patrol, make sure you wave and say hello. I will. Okay. Anyway. Let's head in here. Alright. Oh no. This child just won't go to sleep for me. What can I do? It's terrible. Yeah, it's really terrible, but even when babies cry, they're still really cute. If they're yours, I guess. You'll understand someday when you got one of your own. Okay. And your wife? The missus, she gets tired from running the business all day. I have to let her get some rest sometime, right? Jeez. Honestly, goals, though. Okay. Man, it's been a while since I played a... I don't know, I guess, like, it's been a while since we had a new Zelda game that had this theme. Alright, let's rest until morning so I can buy that stamina potion. I'm gonna have to use that fairy first, but yeah. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Oh yeah, I don't think I ever went back to the pumpkin place. I probably should. Also, I just like how Skyloft here, the music changes as you explore it. I don't know, Nintendo in general has been doing a lot of that stuff recently, especially with their more like high-profile games. Just like dynamic themes. Okay, so let's go over here and right.
Oh.
Nah. Okay, so anyway. Oh, so that's for later then. Alright, well now I know. Okay, I guess in that case, I think we're just gonna go. Yeah. I'm trying to think of what else I could do right now. There's not a lot. Yeah, I think we're good to just kind of proceed then. As far as I remember. Okay. Well, let's go over by the dock. I think there's one small quest we can do. Yeah, we talked to this guy.
Ugh, I wonder where she's gone.
Okay. What's up, dude?
Ugh, I'm so worried. So worried.
What's wrong?
Link, you really want to hear about all my troubles? That's kind of you. So you see, a short while ago, my little sister went out for a quick flight, but she hasn't come back home yet. It was getting late for her to still be out, so I went looking for her everywhere, but I couldn't find her. I just hope nothing has happened. I'm worried sick thinking about it. Hey Link, would you mind helping me look for her? She said she was curious about that colorful island that appeared recently, so I suspect she's somewhere in the southwestern sky. I'm counting on you, Link.
Okay. So, first things first though, I'm gonna go to the pumpkin place, and then after that, I guess we'll go ahead and help her out. We can also check out a few other things. I wonder if I could do the bamboo minigame yet. That'd be fun. Okay. Ah yes, bird. Oh, I'm missed. No, perspective. Failed me. No! I was too far ahead of it. Hold on, I want to get that rupee. Where is it? I lost sight of it. There we go. Yes! Got it! Love it. Alright. So let's head over here, and okay. I love this music. I don't know. Playing this game is taking me back to some simpler times, I guess. By that I mean high school, I guess. Oh gosh, I think I've talked about this story before, but fun fact, if you guys don't know, when this game came out was around the time, was like within a week of, you know, Bethesda's favorite game to re-release coming out, Skyrim. They came out within a week of each other, and like Skyrim totally outdid this game in terms of popularity at the time, and this game got a lot of flack. I still am convinced somewhat that I feel like that did influence Breath of the Wild a little bit, because they were like, crap, Skyrim beat us, so let's make Skyrim. It's partly what it feels like to me. I know that's not all of it, but I would not be surprised if that was part of the inspiration there. But that said, I do remember I was really hyped about this game, and I was talking about this, and I wasn't really like, I think I tried Skyrim, I didn't really like it. But there was like one guy at the high school in particular that just was like, I don't know, he just got like a kick out of trying to tell me that like my game sucked, I guess, which was really funny to me. He was just really self-conscious about Skyrim and everything. He talked about it all the time. And okay. Yeah, he talked about that all the time. And then we had like winter break, and you know, we were just kind of doing our own thing for like half a month, and then we came back, and the guy was still talking about Skyrim, and everyone else in our friend group was just kind of like, yeah, we're kind of done. And but yeah, I don't know. It was a whole thing. That guy was a character. I'll say that much. And him being like excited about that game is perfectly fine. It's more the fact that the guy was trying to dunk on me using Skyrim, and it really didn't work. If anything, it just was like annoying. Which maybe that might have been what he was going for, but it definitely didn't offend me, that's for sure. I was just like, whatever, man. Oh yeah, this part. Here we go. Let's do it. Time to balance some pumpkins. Ooh. Okay, so I don't think this actually uses the motion controls much. Sucks. I remember all the minigames I hated are all in for these guys. There's like one later that's just like, whoa. Come on. Could you not, game? I don't like this. I really do not like this. I don't know if this is motion control. I'm just gonna like try and do it anyway. How did I do this? This is like horrible. Okay. Yes! Ooh! Friggin' pumpkins! Oh my god, I hated that. like a tiny step. Okay, so let's head on over to this man.
Impressive, you're done harvesting all those pumpkins. But don't celebrate yet. You've still got a ways to go before you paid off that fancy chandelier. Give me some time to think about what I needed to work on next. Just come back and see me. Okay.
Anyway, cool. So, I think with that, let's go help out that one girl. And, considering I gotta go actually help out with something, I think I may actually end the stream after I do this. So, okay. And then next time I can figure out how much side content I want to do. But I think I made some really good progress. I mean, we did one of the dungeons, and in general, yeah. I don't want these streams to go on too long. It's also especially draining all my legs. Although I feel like I've definitely had a little more stamina this time, but I feel like I've been pushing myself a little bit less with this one. I didn't have anything like the Girahim fight. Oh, the Girahim fight is like legit. I probably should. Oh, come on. Let's turn around. So it's the platform over there past the beam of light that I'm trying to go to. Okay. Well. The face plant. Anyway.
Well, if it isn't Link, I'm so glad you're here. My bird got injured while I was out for a quick flight, and now he can't fly. I somehow managed to make a crash landing here, but now he can't get home. I can't get home until my bird's better. I need medicine to get him healthy. Of course, it can't be human medicine. It has to be bird medicine. Hey, Link, I really need your help. Will you go get some bird medicine for me?
Sure.
Thank you. You're a real lifesaver.
Okay.
My older brother has a bird medicine. Just go find him, and I'll give you what you need. I bet he's probably pacing around.
Okay, yep. So that's who we talked to before.
I'll be waiting for you here with my bird. Hurry back.
Gotcha. Alright. Let's go. Okay. And I honestly can't wait till some of the other dungeons, though. Gosh, the next dungeon in particular is when it gets good. Okay, so let's head over here. Okay, awesome. Nice. Okay.
What? You found my sister? Her bird's injured and can't fly? That's terrible. In that case, take her this as quick as you can. These are mushroom spores. They will heal the bird's injury. Yeah. Hey, whatever works for you. If she uses this, it will quickly heal the bird. She should then be able to make her own way home. Take it to my sister. You can keep the empty bottle when she's had a chance to use the stuff inside. I'm counting on you, Link.
Gotcha. Okay, I think we're about to get another empty bottle then. Sweet. Alright, so I'm gonna veer off to the right. Okay. Oh. I tried to get that in the right position. Okay. Alright. Cool, cool. So now we just need to land right here. Just such a short distance, it just kind of plops. It just kind of happens, I don't know.
Oh, mushroom spores. What a relief. You brought the medicine.
Here you go.
Thank you. Now I can heal my bird's injury. Nice.
Now my poor bird should be healthy again in no time. Nice. I'm standing, guys. I don't know. I'm just doing what I can, I guess, to be acting. I was beginning to think we were doomed. You've saved my life and my birds. We both owe you a big thanks. Nice. Gratitude crystals. Why? What is the why about? It could be about a lot of things that I did just now. Like, you're talking about the back and forth? The guy could have actually flown to her, in hindsight. Like, I could have just told him about it, and then he'd be like, what? She's in danger? And then just, like, taking it instead of having me do it. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Honestly, I'm not... Because I keep forgetting. Some of it is also, like, muscle memory issues. Because, like, all the buttons are changed around, obviously. I mean, it's a totally different controller. So, yeah. Yeah. Link, my sister made it home safely, thank goodness. I was so worried about her. Thanks so much for your help, Link. I remember that I got gratitude crystals for that too. Alright. Anyway, there we go. Woo! 18 gratitude crystals. I do not remember how many there are. Hold on, let me just give this a quick look. Is there a section for that? I know this is a beefcake. This is like probably the last strategy guide I ever bought. 226 page. That's the page I want to go to. Oh, why did they label it that way? Unlike every book ever, they put the page number in the middle of the page instead of like in the corners. Okay. Okay, so there's 15 loose crystals apparently. Okay. Alright, so there's 80 of them. So that's actually not that bad. Honestly, that's less than gold Skulltulas typically are. I think that's less than there were Poes in Twilight Princess. So you know what? Good job. Good job, Skyward Sword. I appreciate it. Anyway, though, I think I'm going to end off the stream. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed. Next time we're going to be going into the next region, and then we're going to be doing the next dungeon, and probably jumping into more side quests. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good to me. Hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next week for this, and yeah. Hey, this has been fun. Yeah, honestly, a lot less plot this time, which meant more gameplay, so I'm okay with that. So again, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you later. Enjoy the end screen, and yeah, see you guys next time. Alright, bye!